ABC 15 investigator Lori Jingley has more information about the person who owns this house.
And the suspect has been identified as Arthur Harmon. That's a name that matches the owner's name.
Correct. So the alleged shooter is now the same person as the homeowner. And we did do some digging on him, and you can see this is court paperwork that I've pulled from the courthouse. He is involved in a legal battle right now, a financial dispute over some work that he was hired to do. He was supposed to refurbish some furniture in California, but when he got there, he said it wasn't the furniture he expected and he couldn't do the work. He is suing a company called Fusion Contact Centers for $20,000 in damages. The other side, meanwhile, says that he defrauded them and was unlicensed and did not provide the services and materials that he was paid for in advance. Now, according to court records, he was supposed to have a settlement conference this morning. Obviously, it's not clear what happened at that meeting, but we do now know that one of the shooting victims today is the attorney who represented the defendants in this case. And the business address associated with that same attorney is a location that was locked down today, also with a big police presence. And one other thing I wanted to add is Harmon appeared to have some sort of financial problems. In addition to this legal lawsuit, we found that he had filed bankruptcy a few times in his history. So we're still digging for some information on him, and we'll bring you some more as soon as we find out. And
we're unclear at this point. The defendants were not just this company. It was also a couple of names that were out there. Were they family, relatives, or do we know that at this point?
It looks as if there was a lawsuit and then a counter lawsuit, at which point some of his family members got named. So it's kind of like a legal battle going back and forth, and that's why there were so many names listed.
Right. Yeah, and so many scenes that that were locked down at that point, and why police were spread all across the valley. Thank you for digging on that. Meantime, we